What Happened to Gilmore Girls dropped character storylines. Have you ever wondered what happened to some of the storylines that just disappeared from Gilmore Girls? It's like certain characters and their journeys were left hanging without clear endings. Let's look at some of the most talked about abandoned plots. One of the biggest frustrations is Lane Kim's story. She started as a rebellious girl passionate about music and dreaming of stardom. Fans loved her fiery spirit and ambition. But as the series went on, her story changed. When she started dating Zach, her dreams of becoming a rock star faded. Instead, she became more of a housekeeper, managing her home and taking care of responsibilities. Zach avoided growing up, and Lane's musical ambitions were pushed aside. By the time the revival aired, she was settled into small-town life, never reaching the success she once wanted. The writers seemed to shift her story from a rebellious musician to a domestic figure, which felt like a big step back from her original character. Then there's Rory Gilmore, whose story also left fans confused. She was built up as a perfect student, destined for greatness. But when she faced rejection from Harvard and later Yale, her story took a strange turn. Instead of learning from her mistakes, she dropped out of Yale and threw a party with her friends after stealing a yacht and getting arrested. The show never really explained how she managed to graduate after taking such a big break. In the final revival, Rory was pregnant with Logan's child while he was engaged to someone else. She was back in Stars Hollow, still searching for her path. Her dream of being a top journalist seemed to slip away, leaving her in a less impressive place than where she started. Lorelai's romantic storylines also got cut off without proper endings. She dated several men, including Jason, but those relationships just vanished once Luke appeared on the scene. The show made Luke the main love interest, so other romances disappeared without resolution. Also, the show never addressed how Lorelai and Rory could afford their expensive lifestyle in a small town. They lived comfortably, but their income sources were never explained, which felt like a loose end. All these dropped storylines happened because the writers decided where they wanted the characters to end up, even if it meant ignoring earlier development. From a nostalgia point of view, it's interesting to see how a beloved show like Gilmore Girls sometimes sacrificed satisfying character arcs for quick romantic pairings or easy endings. It shows the limits of storytelling back then, where sometimes the focus was on wrapping things up rather than staying true to what made the characters special.